Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Chana. This is Jar of Fireflies, and here I make videos all about my life as an Orthodox Jewish homeschooling mother of 3. And today we're getting ready for Shabbat. That's right, folks. Today is Friday, so we're getting ready for Shabbat tonight, and it's going to be a pretty easy one again today, which I am okay with. Okay, so we have guests for dinner tonight, but it's still gonna be a small crowd, and I'm super stoked about that. I'm very excited to have our friends over and just enjoy a nice dinner together. And then tomorrow, we're keeping it pretty simple. It's gonna be cold here, so I don't know that we're even gonna leave the house tomorrow, maybe just to go for a walk or something in the morning, we'll see. But I think it's gonna be a great day to just hunker down here at home and read some books and cuddle under blankets and that sort of thing. We don't have any guests tomorrow at all the entire day, so that's actually, I think, gonna be pretty good for us right now. As far as getting ready for Shabbat, I'm making the main course for tomorrow. I'm gonna be making some chicken strips, and then I don't know what I'm doing for side dishes yet. I need to talk to my husband about that still. We just sort of casually were talking about it last night, and he's like, hey, do you mind making chicken strips? That would be so yummy. So of course I said yes. So I'm gonna do that today, and that's what we'll eat for lunch today also. So that kind of kills 2 birds with 1 stone, or 1 pot of oil. And also my daughter and I are going to be making some cupcakes, which will be dessert for Shabbat for all the meals. So that'll be super fun as well. Other than that, there's the general cleaning up, laundry, that sort of thing. We might do a little bit of school today because we took this week pretty casual, and we've got done almost everything that I wanted to get done this week, but not quite. And if we don't get everything done this week, it's not a huge deal because I have a really short week planned next week because we're going camping. Which is the other thing that I need to do today is finish packing for that camping trip. I have barely started. I've basically made a short list, and that's about as far as I've gotten, except for a little bit of food, which I've pulled aside, and that's it. So we're gonna be working on that today also. Okay, so I guess we'll just get this day started. Let's go do the things. Okay, so I have just finished cleaning up around the kitchen, doing a little bit of stuff here around the house, and just kind of going about our morning. It's getting towards lunchtime now, and by lunchtime I mean it's like 10:30 or 11 or something. So like we like to do an early lunch. The kids are definitely hungry. They've told me they're hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that. All right, so I am gonna be making some fried chicken strips, and that will be for our lunch today, as well as what we are saving for Shabbat lunch tomorrow. I found these at the grocery store yesterday, and even though I can make breadcrumbs with some of the leftover challah that I have in the freezer, I wanted to try these and just see how our family liked this. I'll be adding some seasoning to this. I think just some Italian seasoning to this panko crumb mixture. So that is the plan. So we are gonna get started on that, eat our lunch, and then continue on our day. Okay, lunch is done, both lunch today because we just ate our chicken strips with some apples and different sauces, and lunch is done for tomorrow. I think I've got more than enough chicken for all of us. My husband is also working in the area today, so he just popped home and had some lunch as well, so it was fun that he was able to join us. And now I'm just gonna clean up from lunch a little bit. I think some of the laundry's done, I'm gonna pull that out. And then I'll get started on the cupcakes here pretty quick with my daughter. I'm not sure if I'm even gonna get to packing today. I may have to save that for tomorrow night. So I don't know, we'll see. It's all gonna work out in the end. It doesn't matter. Okay, so yeah, let's get back to it. Okay, so my kids are in watching a show and making some get well soon cards for a friend of theirs. I am gonna get started on this giant pile of laundry and then we'll make cupcakes. So that's what's happening now. Okay, so we just dropped off our cards over at our friend's house, and now we are headed back home to make some of those cupcakes. You wanna hold my hand? Okay, well, it looks like packing for the trip is not going to happen today, but that's okay. It's just a quick overnight, and I have most of our food already set aside here in my office, so very little to do as far as packing for that trip goes, so it shouldn't be a problem if I just pack for it the morning of the trip. Not gonna worry about it. Plus, I already made a list of everything that I need, so it really shouldn't take very long to just pull everything else together that isn't already set aside over here, because food is always the biggest thing. Anyways, those cupcakes are about to come out of the oven, and they will cool off before we decorate them. We're just trying to scrounge up, clean up the house real quick, because we've only got a couple hours left till Shabbat starts, so all those last minute things that you're like, oh, I have plenty of time in the morning, and then the afternoon rolls around and you're like, oh my gosh, Shabbat starts like soon. Every Friday this happens. You'd think we'd learn. We don't. So anyways, that's what's happening now, and yeah, I'm gonna go keep doing the things. Okay, I think we are good to go. I just got showered and changed and all of that. So I am ready now for Shabbat to come and for our guests to come over. The kids, as you saw, got really into helping there with getting Shabbat ready, with getting the table set. The boys were working on that. My daughter was very busy decorating her cupcakes, and everybody was pitching in to clean up the house and do vacuuming and putting laundry away and all sorts of things like that. So it all got done. I also made lists for the kids and gave those out so that they could start their packing for the camping trip. So they've already got like their clothes and personal items packed up for the camping trip. So that is awesome. And yeah, we did it, you know? It's always like this. It's always like kind of a relaxed in the morning and we're getting things done, but everything's fine. And then in the afternoon, it's all of a sudden like, running around like a chicken with their head cut off, trying to get everything done for Shabbat. And then all of a sudden it's okay because everything gets done. And if it doesn't, it's still okay. Shabbat's coming, whether we like it or not. And we always like it. Okay, so with that, I am going to go ahead and call this video a close. Thank you all so much for watching. I really loved sharing my day with you today. I hope that you enjoyed it too. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, hit that like button. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. I would absolutely love to see you here again. And don't forget to hit that bell so that you get all of your notifications. Whew. Okay. Thank you all so much for sticking here all the way to the end. I so very appreciate it. I hope that you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you in my next upload. Okay, so we just spent, no, we didn't spend. Thank you. Thank you for that thumbs up. Thank you for that thumbs up too. Okay. Must collect myself. I think I might be.